Hi, I'm Matt Hudson. I'm a co-founder and creative director for Voterheads.com. My first action item was to design this little fella, and I must admit, he wasn't my first choice. This rockin' dude was. Luckily for everyone, my partners Carl and Mike set me straight. So, what is Voterheads, and what are we trying to do? Trying to cut down on things like this. Lines. No, not by adding polling stations, but by adding smarter voters, helping them become more educated and prepared when they go to vote. And help make sense of these. No, not fuzzy people. Good luck with that. But zoning meetings, public hearings, and council meetings. That's the power of Voterheads. You start by just entering in your zip code. You'll see organizations and polling places, which you can select, and then there's my favorite part, interests. Taken from top trending interests of the moment, giving you the option of showing your like or dislike for various topics. Not just an on or an off switch, but a sliding scale, like a real person would do. Then the beauty happens. We take over your ship, Dave. No, I'm kidding. We actually take over your topics and interests and give them back to you in a pretty little package, along with a wealth of other information. For example, you can find out what's happening at your local city council, find out how your elected official is voting on the very topics that matter to you, even get alerted of trends and updates and topics that match your interests in your profile. Remember these guys? Then get engaged with other Voterheads and even share it with others on other social sites. Our system has a ballot area that shows you how your candidates are voting, chatting, reacting, or being discussed by various news sources, all without leaving our site. Even gives performance grades of how their votes stack up to those topics that matter to you. So you can have a smart ballot created and waiting just for you, so you can take that information with you to the polls, where it ultimately matters. So you can get in and out faster and smarter. Should you become a Voterhead and help us, I promise with your support, we can accelerate development, accelerate interest, and most of all, accelerate launching of our site on behalf of Voterheads all over this great country. I'm Matt Hudson, and I approve this message.